The Flow Sports Radio.
Matthew Shack, the Flow Sports Radio Show, episode 68. You already know what we're going to talk about. It's all about Game 2. 2017 NBA Finals. Golden State takes a commanding 2-0 lead with a 132-113 win over the Cleveland Cavaliers. What this boils down to is total domination by the Golden State Warriors, man. As I've said countless times, this is a series of no excuses. No excuses will be given. No passes will be handed out. No excuse cards will be signed for the loser of this series. But with that being said,
Third Crazy Productions, baby.
This series and last night's game is being totally manipulated by the referees. One of the worst games I've ever seen in NBA Finals in my lifetime in regards to fouls being called on both sides of the ball. Horrible. We had about 4 or 5 late whistles. Steph Curry gets a continuation foul from half court. Bailout calls up the ass. And LeBron James only had 2 fouls for the entire game. Come on, man. LeBron James fouled Curry when Curry put him on roller skates. He fouled him then. Okay, so we can talk about that all day. I just hate when in any sport where the league of that sport doesn't reprimand these referees for doing a bad job. Nothing happens to them in football, basketball, even the umpires in baseball. You can't talk about it. You can't say nothing bad about them, and they just go out there and do a bad job all the time. But with that being said, let's get down to the important part. Kevin Durant, he's the MVP of this series so far. The Golden State can hold on. He's the man. He finished with 33 points, 13 rebounds. He had, how many assists did the brother have? He had 6 assists. Steph Curry does what he really does. 32 points, triple-double, did the damn thug thizzle. And my homie, the homie himself, Klay Thompson. Man, I was so happy to see that cat finally get put on the scoreboard after what I have been saying since game 1. If Klay Thompson, Steph Curry, and Kevin Durant are hitting on all cylinders, it's over. There's nothing Cleveland can do about it. Nothing. Okay? So, with that being said, man, that's what's going down. When you got that firepower like that, Draymond Green had 12 points. But why was he in foul trouble, man? I was telling people on my Facebook Live video last night after the game, well, you need to go and sign up for that because I went postal on that. It was way on a different level in regards to the show. Because I was very angry with what I was seeing out there on the court. He was in foul trouble and he wasn't even fouling anybody. Kevin Durant had a monster game. He ended up with 4 fouls. He wasn't even fouling anybody. It's like the referees and the NBA, it's like they're just trying to inject themselves in the game. It's like, y'all remember what happened on the Billboard Awards with Drake? When Drake was, I don't know who he was complimenting. He was complimenting one of them ladies. I don't know if he was calling Ariana Grande or somebody. And you had Nicki Minaj from the audience talking about, what about me? What about me? When he said that, the person looked beautiful or whatever, and she was talking about what about me? That's why the referees are injecting themselves into this series, man. And I'm letting it be known. I predict Cleveland's going to win Game 3, and the whole referee debacle is going to be playing in Cleveland's favor because this is going to get drug out. I've already predicted I got Cleveland in 7 games, but that doesn't mean that I don't that I have a emotional interest in this game. I have no emotional interest in this game whatsoever. I'm a commentator. I'm here to commentate. I'm here to comment on the game. That's it. Give my opinion. I live or die with that. And I'm letting it be known right now, I'm not happy with what I'm seeing. And I am now kind of hoping that Golden State closes this out. I hope they go ahead and complete a sweep so we can get moving to football. Because I'm not trying to sit up here and spend the next week watching games that teams aren't even allowed to be competitive in. You know, every time Cleveland knocked it down within 2, coming back from a 12-point deficit or a 21-point deficit, knocked it down to 2, knocked it down to 5, knocked it down to 4. There was some BS call that was being made, and that continuation call from half court that Steph Curry got on a foul continuation where he just heaved the ball up. I've never seen that done in basketball, period. Okay, so I'm just letting that be known. If Golden State, if y'all gonna sweep, please hurry up, man. I'm getting bored with this entire series. You know what I'm saying? It's not competitive. Fouls aren't being called on both sides of the ball, and it is what it is, man. Hurry up, please, so we can move on to something more competitive. With that being said, until then, game on. Game on.
Stir Crazy Productions, baby.
Man, my grandmama gave me that chain.
What chain?
Yeah, what chain?